Alright, so hopefully this replay will load the whole thing. Okay, it just did. Let's see how this goes. This is Caitlyn. So you started Thorns and a
Welcome
push.
to
Pretty
Summoner's
standard.
Rift.
You should try to get to your blue buff to watch it for your jungler. Assuming you're probably laying down traps early or something. Or you're just running around.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Best to get to the jungle as quickly as you can, just in case they try to do an early invade and rush it. But it never works out in solo queue.
Minions have spawned.
Helping out your jungler, you stood in the bush to proc your passive quicker. Pretty good. You're still charging it. Okay, so let's see how you do in lane. Eric started with the shields, so he wants to give those to you. Corky just missed a Q, so you can walk in for a trade. And you got your headshot, but good job harassing him. With Caitlyn, you have a lot higher of a range, so whenever you have the edge, good to auto attack him. Their jungler's Morgana, so the only fear is being caught out by a Q. Don't stand in the pool. It does hurt. Whenever you have your headshot, it's good to force a trade, especially because you're level 2. He's not. Now he is. I don't really have much more to say. Tarek could have played more aggressive when you both hit 2 before Corky. He's playing a bit too passive for a Tarek. And he shouldn't be stunning the Morgana, so Morgana kind of counters Tarek because she can spell shield his stun, which is pretty predictable. So it's a bit of a hard lane for him. Would have been better to just auto attack than Q, more reliable. Looks like a pretty passive lane, so I'm gonna speed things up until stuff happens. Pretty good job last hitting and prioritizing harassing and last hitting. Hold on, let me go back here. That was pretty good by you. Okay, my spectator crashed. That's fun. I gotta reload the replay. If I can even find it. Here, I'll cut the video for a sec. I'll combine this later. I don't know why it crashed. Pretty sad. I don't even think I'll cut the video because I'm too lazy. I load quickly. Let's hope it doesn't crash again. I forgot how far in we were. I think it was about 4 minutes. So I'll try to go ahead if I can. Alright, as soon as it lets me. Right now it thinks it's live. There we go, okay. Check 4 minutes. Okay, here we are. It's about where we were. So this is where Corky goes too hard on Tarek. Shouldn't be attacking this before when the 80 carries for range. Tarek wants a great stun, Morgana forgets to shield it, so you back off after the shield. That was good by you guys. You can be harassing a bit more through Q if you have full mana. Don't need to be afraid to, there's little risk in doing so. Just don't go below about half mana. Excuse me. Characters try not to be standing still too much. Corky's using his Q too aggressively, now he's out of mana, and because he's out of mana, you should be trying to trade with him more, especially if Morgana uses her Q and you know you're not at risk. But even then, even if she does land a Dark Binding, there's not much risk to you because you have a higher range than Corky. So I'd say just be a bit more aggressive on Corky. And you don't need to get into auto attack range to use your Q. If you're in auto attack range, it's better to just use that. And then use your Q after they back out. Your jungler's coming, so you probably should have followed up. You probably didn't notice. If you're in low yellow and playing a jungler, it's good to ping, because a lot of people aren't paying attention. Even I sometimes don't notice them flat, so just as a jungler, it's courteous to ping when you're ganking. Ping spang them. How much gold do you have? You have about 1,000. Could back and get Scepter, or you could stay, and I guess you should stay. Okay. Okay, their jungler's coming. Excellent stun. You screwed up your E. Sorry. And they go in a little bit too hard. They got away in time. I don't think I need to comment on that. It's a little bit of a mistake. Is Taric enough mana for a stun? How much does that cost? 75 mana, so he'll have enough in a second if Corky decides to stay. Okay, they're backing, so you want to shove this to the turret and then back yourselves. I think Morgana's gonna stay, but denying the farm to Corky is all you really need to do, because Morgana's gonna struggle the last hit when it's like this. So clear this wave with a Q, and that's what you did. I'm not sure what your runes are. Do you have armor penetration marks? You don't seem to be doing much damage to the minions. And if you're having trouble last hitting like that, I would recommend attack damage marks and quints, because it makes it a lot easier to last hit. I even still use them on 80 carry. So yeah, you backed. Let's see what you get. You go with... So it looks like you're getting Zerkers next, and another Doran's. I suppose since Doran's scale better, it's okay to get two. I prefer to just go with a Phantom Scepter. But if you want the early power, the Dorans are fine. Corky went with a pickaxe, which I don't get why he would get that. Maybe he wants to go straight into Infinity Edge? I don't know. Whose ward is that? I better turn the fog of ward just for a sec. Good net, good stun. And you can keep chasing. Unfortunately, you're not 6 yet, so you have to back out. Luckily, he backed in time. Oh, wait, attack move. Kill him. Okay. If you crit, you would have got him. I don't know if you have any crit runes, though. If you headshot, though, you would have got him. Alright, so harass him a bit, and then you can kill him with ult. So Morgana will probably block it. Good job zoning them. Looks like Elise is either trying to mess with the jungler or she wants to dive. Now they know she's there, so now it's really risky. Yeah, not good. She did get a kill though, so it's 1 for 1. But not really worth it because I think she just lost double buffs. Try to save your mana a bit more now because you're low. You'll need it for a net if Lee Sin loops around. Once you put that ward down, you can still farm, but try to let this push in your direction. You shouldn't be pushing it like that if you want a safe farm. So, I guess it's okay because you got this wave coming here and that one, so yeah, that's good. Oh, you're trying to lifesteal off the minions, okay. I guess if you feel like backing, it's a good call. See how much health you have. Or gold, I mean, about 1,000. Dude, what did Corky get? Or it looks like he didn't get anything new. Morgana has no mana, so you can auto attack her. You shouldn't be that afraid. She can't do anything. Morgana without mana is useless. Except her exhaust. Which I don't even know if she, yeah, she has it. Right now, all she has is her auto attacks, and okay, now she has enough for an ult or a dark binding. So yeah, since you're at full health, and so is your Taric, you should be playing rather aggressively here. Oh wait, no, Lee Sin's here. Yeah, get away, get away. Net, good. Like your Taric's dead though, you can auto attack a bit. Yeah, you should be going back in on Corky. Don't be afraid. You got your whole team here. Just keep attacking. Ult the Corky. Ult the Corky. Oh, she got it.
Shut down.
That works too. I take back about ulting the Corky. At least get it. So good work there. You shouldn't have been that afraid with the range you had and their cooldowns being down, but turns out good and looks like you guys are gonna get the turret. Biz is trying something. Good job harassing the turret, getting damage on the turret. You got blue buff, so you can afford to clear the wave quickly with that Q. Putting pressure on the turret, I guess. You get them a nice lead. You have about 2,400 gold, so you should consider backing soon. Corky, for whatever reason, isn't buying items. I think he's saving up for a BF sword, so he wants to rush Infinity Edge. They have 4 bots, so you have to try to clear the wave with your Q, so that they can't push it. Line that up a bit better. Looks like they're not going to push it there. Your top laner should be pushing hard. Your mid laner's pushing, so that's good. But it's a bit risky now because they're going to be headed back mid. Distance is that low. Yep, here comes Lee Sin. Probably going to activate her. Dead. Okay, so what are you doing? Okay, so you're still here. Darius decided to push. That was a good call by him. Auto-attacked instead of trapping. But yeah, Morgana is making this lane pretty hard for you guys. She can spell shield to clear the traps. She can spell shield the Taric stun. She does about everything for this matchup. So when her spell shield is down, it's a great time for Taric to go initiate a fight, especially because you guys are up a level. And though you really need to consider backing soon when you get a good opportunity, because when you're holding on to 3,000 gold, it'll give you a huge edge. And you'll need it for if there's a dragon fight or any form of team objective. Considering that you have 2 Dorns, you can go straight into Infinity Edge. But yeah, if you're gonna play Caitlyn, you kind of need to play more aggressively with your auto attacks. Not necessarily forcing a fight, but just auto attacking when he's on the right spot. Looks like I'm not sure what are you trying to freeze it? You're eating a lot of damage from the minions, but I guess it's needed to freeze it. Tarek should have tank the damage for you. He's playing in the bush too much. Corky's missing. He's probably back to get his CS sword. In which case, you should probably push this lane way even back, because you have so much gold, and you're finally backing. So let's see, how much do you have? 3,300. So you can't quite afford Infinity yet, but you can get started with it. You get your Zerkers. Okay. You're doing really nice with your farm. I won't speed this up. But the only thing I'd say you can do better is that you can auto attack Corky a lot more since you have a higher range. Especially when he's out of mana or already used his Q, you can definitely outtrade him. And your Tarek can use his stun more when Morgana's spell shield is down, such as when she uses it to clear traps. Since I believe they just backed, you might want to just take the turret because there's already a lot going on across the map, and with your lead, it's pretty good to roam. Especially since you have your Infinity Edge. Yeah. Excellent stun. You might want to net forward. It's not enough to kill. You guys are... You're gonna back, we decided to stay. Probably should ward the area. Tarek has a sight stone, but he's not using it. Should ask him to ward over here and here at red buff.
Purple team's turret has been destroyed.
So now there's a risk of getting ganked. Your bot lane is roaming. You might want to focus on taking the turret. You can auto attack it pretty safely if Fizz tries to do something. It's done. Not bad. Your mid's taking the turret. Morgana roam mid.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, you gotta look out now. Could have netted over instead of using the flash, I think. Get some damage on the turret. Step out of the pool a bit. Especially now with the dark binding down, but now that I realize here, you gotta get out of there. Probably netter. Yeah, be more careful about where you stand. Yeah, you're gonna die. Heal to the right when you start healed you. Pretty decent kiting there, but it's not enough. You gotta watch your positioning when other people are around. You don't want to be the one in the front when you're being safe. So I'll speed this up a bit. Two people, your team should probably get dragon now. Or mid. One or the other. Your team should get something now that you got 2 kills. And it looks like your team wants to chase. Whenever you get 2 kills like that, you should take an objective, at the very least dragon. And you guys are farming too much. It looks like they're finally calling for it. However, this is really risky because not only is their jungler near, but your jungler is top. So now it's kind of risky. You should be pulling it out here, which looks like you're doing. You know their jungler's right here, so this is very, very risky, but you should be okay.
Purple team has slain the dragon.
So it turned out to be okay, but it was risky. Because Lee Sin could have smited it so easily if you saw. I don't even think you guys used a sweeper for that. Got out Morgana, but she spell shielded it. Where are you? Okay, you're looping around to defend this. Bring things up a bit. Your Lee Sin is in their jungle, so you might want to go help out Elise. Throw an ult or something. Ult him? Ult him? Okay. Wait, do you have ult? Yeah, you do. You should have ulted Lee Sin. You would have died real quick. It was a free kill. Do you have a... Yeah, you should probably stay over here. Don't even go near it. They're gonna target you. Push back. Auto tech fizz. Listening. Good trap. Looks like they're back. Things coming back. You didn't see this, but replay. It's just the way the replays work. I don't think Fizz would have been in range for that. So you got your Infinity Edge. You need. Well, I guess this. I don't know if you have lifesteal runes or not, but pretty soon the lifesteal from the 2 Dorians won't be quite enough, especially if you sell them. Especially when you're up against bruisers like Aurelia. And at least Sin and Fizz that you kind of need to recover from. The Bloodthirster would be kind of nice. Especially with the shield protecting against them. Okay, auto attack. Yeah. You can auto attack and run. You can be auto attacking a little bit and running. If you time it right. Net. Yeah, you could be using your net instead of your flash. But either way, it worked out. Morgana shields that for him. I don't know how many charges she has, but Darius is in trouble. Get ready to auto-protect the Yep, get the turret. 2 of them won't be back, so either back up or take the rest off. You're not gonna get this turret, I guarantee it. Either roam mid and help out your turret and take the turret, or take rest off it. You guys are going too hard on this turret that you're not gonna get. You should have roamed mid, Tarek. That was another free turret. After taking this turret, you should have gone straight mid. And you would have got that. It would have helped you guys a ton. So let's fast forward this a bit. Until something happens. You're backing. You have about 2,200 gold. So you get yourself Static Shiv. Yeah, I guess that works out. You got high DPS. Which is pretty good since their Irelia is full tank. Pretty soon you might want to look into a Last Whisper because their Aurelia has both a Warden's Mail and a Ninja Tabi. Their Fizz has a Zanya's, and their Lee Sin's starting to get some armor. And Morgana has a Seeker's Arm Guide, which will become a Zanya's. All of which gets armor. Be careful with how far you chase here. They could very easily turn on you. Fail ward. I should call the ward that spot. Careful of your positioning here. Let me pause that for a second. Oh my god, it crashed again. Let me just explain what you did there, what you did wrong. Luckily, their Lee Sin didn't spot it, but he queued another target and you walked out in front of them. What that means he could have did is the Lee Sin could have queued to that target and got a free ult on you right into their team. Unfortunately, I'll need to back up to show you what I mean, but if that Lee Sin was good, you would have died so quickly that it would have been a 4v5 team fight. Whenever Lee Sin queues an ally like that, you never walk out in front of them as AD carry. Could have been so easy of a kill on you. So I gotta fast forward this again. I'm really sorry about the crashes. I don't know why it's doing it. Where were we? 20 minutes? Oh, let's hope this loads and doesn't crash on me. Wow. Blank screen of death. Now it's not even responding. Shitting me? Oh, wait. Whoa. Yeah. We can actually fast forward to it. Okay, where are we? Whoa.
Purple team's turret has been destroyed.
Okay, we're still not there yet.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Still not there yet, I think. Or is the scoreboard bugged? Okay, no. Here we go. I still don't know if we're there yet, though. Wait, can I go back without it crashing? Okay, I think the back 15 seconds left is bugged. And causes a crash. I'm just trying to find that one clip where... Damn it, I can't find it. Where were we? Okay, here we are. Let me show you what you did wrong here. I think this is it. Yeah, this is it, for sure. So let's see, Lee Sin cues him, and you walk out right in front. So, Lee Sin has the Q, which means he could dash right to Elise. And unless she reacts really well and concludes him right as he goes in, he could Q in, and that would ult you right about to around here, to which they can burst you down instantly. So you're lucky he doesn't do that, because you would have been dead in an instant. Be more mindful of your positioning, and don't walk out that far out alone as AD carry. Stay behind your team this far into the game. Okay. Looks like Elise wants to initiate. So everybody wants to follow up. And there goes all our spider legs. Tara catches out Morgana. Nice, so now you guys should go for mid. Just get some auto attack from the turret. Somebody needs to brave it though. Yeah, now it's a bit risky. Eric's tanking it though. Good job focusing on that the wrong way. You're lucky it turned out okay. Nice ult. Finish the turret. You can get another turret in mid. Don't worry about Morgana. He does have ult though, so don't get caught out by a Q, but... At this point, my life still might help. Okay, yeah. Unfortunately, she heard the wave while, so you couldn't get it because everyone else backed. If your team stayed, you might have been able to get it, so... How much gold do you have? 1400. Okay, you might want to go for the dragon, but you'll need Elise's help. You should probably spider over the wall once you get in vision of it. Yep. You guys can get the booster. Come back after this.
Slain the dragon.
A little bit of a missmite there. Just back. You can get yourself a pickaxe or a scepter, depending on if you want to go bloodthirster or last whisper. But it looks like you can't back now because you waited too long. You have to hold mid. Holly's going way too hard. Or wait. I'm looking at this wrong. Oh, I can't hit the back button. I'm gonna go back. Because oh my god! If I ever try to rewind, it crashes. Alright, so I can't rewind. That's that. I'm not gonna rewind anymore because it's causing it to crash. No more rewinds. I'll just have to explain with what I got, even though sometimes I miss things. Because too much happens at once. Really sorry about all the crashes. We are about 30 minutes in, I think. I blame 4.10 for the crashes. Excuse me. Alright, this is gonna take a while to get back. It always crashes if I try to fast forward too much. Gotta wait for it to... Okay, this is gonna take a sec. Really sorry. Loading. Taking time. Still loading. Alright, here we go.
Killing spree. Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Make sure all that go through.
Purple team's turret has been destroyed.
My computer's gonna explode.
Purple team has slain the dragon.
Alright.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Go a bit forward more. Where are we? I still think we're a bit behind. Oh, I don't remember this. Or I think this is where we were, but I'm not sure. Well, you guys got the dragon already, so I think this is about where we were. So we headed on suddenly vision, to be fair. I'll just go from here. I think this is where we were. Yeah, now you got last whisper. Pretty good call considering they have a fair amount of armor. Next, you'll probably want to get a Bloodthirster or a Blade of the Rune King. Considering that Irelia is stacking health, a Blade of the Rune King won't be that bad of a call. And it'll give you ability to peel her off of you, so...
Shut down.
Either that, or Bloodthirster because your ability to scale off of it, and the shield is so. Either one works. So the only reason I'd like Bloodthirster more is that the active range of the Blade of the Rune King is a lot lower than your actual auto attack range, so I'd say Bloodthirster's probably better. So let's see what you do. I gotta remind myself I can rewind. A little bit dangerous to be this far out late in the game, but you back out immediately after, or no you don't. So be careful going this far out without enough vision. You don't have any vision over here. You don't know if anyone's gonna pop around from behind and get you. Your team should be grouping to do something. So you guys probably don't have a lead. This is pretty close in kills. Though in farm, you are destroying them. For the most part. And injecting, so I guess it's not bad. It's gonna be a bit hard to siege. You really could use some lifesteal to heal back the poke that Corky does. Don't go any closer. Irelia almost had a... what's it called? She could almost dash to you. So be really careful of your positioning. So you don't get caught out. I know it's tempting to land auto attacks people when there's not actually a fight going on, but that's the reason a lot of people die. Taking all this farm. Don't know what he's doing in there, but now you guys can get Baron, and I mean it. The jungler's down, they don't have a smite to take it. You have a lead, you guys should get Baron. And somebody pinged it, I think it was you, but your team
Purple team's turret has been destroyed.
isn't really paying any attention. And I think that's you pinging for it, so you still have time. The team should react a lot quicker though. There, forward. Should have reacted a lot quicker though, but good nevertheless. You can catch one of these two out, one of these three. Cut out Irelia. Careful how far you chase, especially out of position. Looks like they're gonna get away. Let's see. I guess since you guys are healthy, you can siege, but I wait for Derek. Be careful without him. You need him for the healing power. I definitely consider a Bloodthirster at this point. And then for your defensive item, I'd say probably a Quicksilver Sash, so if you can Dark Bind it or if Fizz ults you, you can drop that on the ground. And it also provides nice resistance against the two of them so that you don't get blown up. And Corky's Wrath also does magic damage as well. So yeah, those should be your next two items. Quicksilver Sash and then Bloodthirster. Or maybe Bloodthirster first. I'm not sure. Looks like this isn't really gonna get anywhere. Let's see, so chances are someone's gonna end up getting caught out by Morgana and your team's gonna die, so I'd either grab Dragon or I'd push the other lanes to try and pressure all three lanes at once. Try not to stand in your team when you get ulted. Back out of this at this point. As I predicted, the siege was meaningless and would only end with long payout. Yeah, if you're finding that you just can't really get a siege done, you can't do damage destroyed, nothing's happening. You want to push the other two lanes to pressure them all at once so your team can split, or take any easy objectives like Dragon or their buffs. Just put more pressure on them to leave their base. I will fast forward this a bit. Luckily they weren't able to get anything out of that, you just wasted time in your Baron buff. That looks like they get this Dragon.
Slain the dragon.
You got your Negatron cloak. In my opinion, you should build it into a Quicksilver Sash, though I did look at your items before you started the replay and you built the Guardian Angel, which isn't that bad, but the thing I don't like about Guardian Angel is if you get caught, Quicksilver Sash can help you from getting caught in the first place by removing the Dark Binding or the Fizzle. You got the Fizz and their Morgana, so good pushing there. Either else, right? Continue pushing. The inhibitor. Looks like she's gonna die too, so. That's really well and really bad. Looks like it went really well. Now it's just the release Sin, so. And this is looking like a win for you guys. I'd be shocked if you guys lose at this point. Just finish the turret in my opinion. If you guys don't get this turret, I'm gonna cry. There we go. Force down the turret. You guys remember. Watch out for the Fizz. Nice. Finish the turret. Just leave Sin.
Purple team double kill.
Okay, but okay, you got both turrets, it's worth. I'm just gonna fast forward this because you're probably gonna win. At this point it's pretty much over. If it crashes again, it's gonna be done. This is probably not much more. You went GA. This matchup I would recommend it as Silver because it allows the saving for both Morgana and yeah, and if you guys all ended here, so good game. You just need to be more aggressive in lane against Corki. And also be more aggressive in lane against Corki. You probably could have used more lifesteal in your build because at the end you didn't have any lifesteal at all, which can be rough. I assume that BF sword was going to become a bloodthirster, but it would have been nice to get it sooner. What else could you have done? I'm not really sure. You just kind of just showed a game where you did well. I can really teach you a lot more from a game where you don't do too well in, a game where you struggled. When you do well in a game, it's kind of hard to get feedback, but I do feel you could have stomped harder if you played more aggressively and auto-attacked Corki whenever he goes in for a last hit, whenever the Morgana's Q is down, whenever he's out of mana, whenever he already used his cooldown on his Q so that he can't trade as well. And whenever you have the level advantage or the cooldown advantage, you go in. Be more careful with your nets because you're going the wrong way half the time. And just overall decision making. I do hope this helped, and if you give me a replay where you struggle more, I might be able to help more. Anyways, thanks for watching.